Welcome back, everybody, to the dark days of the adventures of Galley, Elrang, and Shittle, or at least what's left of them. Yesterday, we had the most devastating raid we've ever had, probably in any Rimworld series. We lost 9 people, I think it was, out of 16, so way over half there. We're in a little bit of a we're in a bit of an issue here. I won't lie to you. We're in deep shit. So we've got to very, very quickly get back up on our feet. I specifically skipped over some time here. I just sat around basically waiting for Elrang to heal up and get back on his feet after that last raid. Still got the moderate blood loss, but he is capable of at least walking around now, which is something. We are going to have to rebalance all the jobs. We're going to have to rebalance all of our priorities here, especially, research is going to have to go back on the back burner for a little bit. Prisoner management might have to wait because we don't have prison managers anymore. We've lost our really good wardens here. So things are going to be quite touch and go for a while. That was difficult. Now, I'm not going to adjust the difficulty of the mod pack. To be honest, a lot of people seem concerned about the balance. It's not really the same as the throwing knives, which were just bugged. The rings are just powerful by their nature, by their design. Really, they do need a nerf. It does go to show how sort of unbalanced Rim of Magic is when every other raid that we have, we just throw out a few fireballs and they all die and flee. Whereas this raid, we got absolutely destroyed. So I think it would be unfair to the brave men, women, and filthy little disgusting goblin creatures who died and gave their lives for the colony if we just go and nerf the rings or something like that. We're going to accept it as part of the difficulty, and if we're doing that, we will need to adjust how we build this kill box. We're going to need, well, again, not kill box, but our defenses. We are going to have to shore them up quite significantly. This strategy will not work against big, long-range raids like the mages. So what I'm thinking of doing is building a second tier, say a wall up here, but a solid wall rather than embrasures, so that we can cower behind that, let the mage come into melee distance, and then rely on our Death Knights, our Bladesmen, to hopefully wipe them out at melee range. But that's basically the only way I can really think of defeating them, because their weapons are just disgustingly powerful. Now, of course, the only downside to that is, of course, the ones that spawn in could also be Death Knights and Bladesmen. Hence, yesterday we obviously captured a Bladesman, which I know a lot of people are pointing out is human. I think for now, we're going to have to just take whatever the fuck we can get. I don't think we have a choice in that at all. I think first order of business, let's get everybody unequipped. Let's transfer our armor back to the armor rack for the time being and let them do our regular. Like, the second we get the Devil Strand grown, we can obviously make Darrelly's ultimate ability whereby we can start regrowing limbs, because that is something that's seriously cutting into us right now, literally. Galley's missing a nose. It's just going to keep us sad, but it's not really a big deal. Elrang had his whole shoulder annihilated yesterday, so his manipulation is now crap. Most of that is coming from blood loss, don't get me wrong, but he is still going to be massively capped in terms of his abilities now, which means we've lost our best builder, we've lost one of our best plantsmen, and his medical success chance is going to be in the toilet, seeing as he's missing a whole arm. Shittle here missing an eye as well, and a pinky, but I don't really care about his finger. Shattered jaw on Darrelly is obviously going to make her life a lot more, like, melted off an ear. Well, I guess that's a bit of more elf racism. Oh my god, a Doran fan's missing an arm? Shit, so the only person who's not missing something, relatively serious here is little Bobby Tables, who's lost his toe. Besides that, everybody is maimed to some degree, whether that's, something minor like a nose or more serious like an arm or a leg or a shoulder. Damn. This is not looking promising, huh? Let's get all of this shit transferred over, and then we'll let them go about their business for a while. Any work speed bonuses we can get now are obviously going to be essential. We need to get these bodies buried, so we planned this out yesterday, and I didn't actually think we'd be filling it up as soon as we would be. How much steel does that require? We've got 9 times 60. We're going to need 540 steel. Have we even got that? Do we even have any steel left? Oh, shit. What am I looking for here? Raw resources. 200... Oh, god damn. We could build them out of stone bricks instead. What we got? We got 4,600 marble blocks. I guess we'll build marble coffins. That's still pretty decadent. You've got to admit, I'd be pretty okay with being buried in a marble coffin. I won't lie to you. Let me get these back out then, and then we'll have to get all these corpses buried as soon as possible, because that's going to be such a massive effect on the mood. I think that's our first priority here. Shittle, obviously still got to cook in the meals. We've still got people kind of high priority in harvesting, growing. We're going to have to bring Worcester sauce into the fold there to grow as well. I think even Darrelly is growing but not harvesting wouldn't be a bad plan. Besides that, it's not too terrible, is it? I might drop down magic. Oh, yikes. I don't even know where to start with this. Stone cutting, I think we can safely take that off the menu. We definitely do not need that right now. Delivery, I mean, yeah, we're going to have to set Galley and Elrang to be our top builders again. Research, that's going on the back burner for a while, because, I mean, same thing, really. We don't have the manpower now to be able to blitz through the research the way we were last time. Let's also increase refueling as well, because the last thing we want is this Devil Strand to start to rot, where the goblins obviously aren't around to do it anymore. That's so bad. My god. What are they up to now, then? Hauling wood to benches. I mean, fine, whatever. We might as well let them do it, right? It's not going to be much difference between stopping them doing that and letting them build other things here. The mood difference is only going to take a couple more hours at most, right? Let's get Gally then to prioritize while Arang's doing the other stuff, because she's still our highest builder. She is just about. Let's get you working on the sarcophaguses. We'll get her focusing on that, and Arang can just do generic shit like the benches and the floors and whatever else we've queued up here. So we got to build 6 minimum. Do the goblins deserve to be buried in the tomb? I don't think they do. I think we're going to bury them in their own little goblin tomb. We could put it like down here or something like that. Just build a mass grave for them, huh? Should just dig some goblin graves and not give them the proper burial they deserve. We could just yeet them into the goblin freezer. Actually, to be fair, let's get all this food out of there too. That's all just going to go to waste if we leave it in that freezer. So we'll get that hauled urgently. Coal, get it out of there because we do need that desperately as well. I'm not sure what to do with the goblins. I feel like they deserve a warrior's burial out on the battlefield here. So we just sort of pepper them around. I guess we could put them over in this area. Yeah, this could be the goblin graveyard. They don't deserve to stay in the tomb, but we should still give them something. Shiasa, we've got ourselves a little goblin vanguard character there. Okay, so you can go live in the goblin village and still mine us up some stuff. I still don't trust these goblins enough to let them out into the real world. Here you go, Shiasa. You're going to have probably the nicest bedroom in the base right now. Look at that, my god. So we'll get him to set up his little goblin area there, and I might even restrict him to goblin village too. Hang on. You are in dirty goblins only, and let's go ahead and copy that one over. There you go. And then obviously we'll set him up to do mining and all sorts of various goblin crap. Can he cook? That's... No, we can't. Ah, shit. I was going to say, we will need to somehow cook for these goblins. All right, I'll keep him unrestricted for the time being, just because there is no goblin chef. So if we leave him, he'll just end up starving to death if left to his own devices there. And finally, here comes Caleb Bourne to join our other fallen comrades. So we've got Leggy Lass, we've got Barry McCockner, and Caleb Bourne. We need to... I think we're going to need some fresh people at this stage, aren't we? Chas is already armored up and ready to go again. We're going to put them on the vanguard. They're going to soak up all the arrows so that our people don't have to. What happened to this zone here? What the hell happened there? No idea. All right, so we've got a few more tombs to be built. To be honest, we might as well let him do it. I know it takes a long time. Actually, I'll cancel these ones because it's just going to take too much Galley's time otherwise. We do have the cloth for the carpets. I don't know why they're not building them, though. We've got like 1,100 cloth in there. Why are you not... Oh, they are? They're just building other stuff first? I guess we do have a lot of shit to build here. We've got all of these various... I might cancel all of the cavalry spikes, because obviously they collapse after a period of time anyway. I think barbed wire instead of cavalry spikes would be the right play. Barbed wire, very similar to... Actually, no, not too similar to the traps in the base game, because they work on an HP system. So as I recall, it's when enemies pass over the top of them, it deals damage to the enemy, but also deals damage to the barbed wire, and then they break after a period of time. So I think the cavalry spikes are not really as good. They didn't really work either, did they? If we're going to go for a big funneling system like that, it'd be better just to... It would be better just to build walls or something along those lines. Okay, goblins then. Can we say that these are for goblins only? Is there a way we can change that? So human-like corpses, but I think colonist corpses, does that count? So we say no dark elves, no moon elves, no sun elves, and then if we, no wood elves, and then if we haul the goblins over there, I'll have to do the same, but the opposite for the sarcophagus as well. Chitzel's carrying his fallen brethren, there we go, so that works as we needed it there too. Goodbye, my friend. Just Bronzy and Katsuig, yeah, I think that's about right. Katsuig left, and then we are good. Everyone should be in a slightly better mood now because we've got no colonists left unburied. Week stew is rotting away in storage. To be honest, it's better to have too much food and let it rot than to not have enough food, seeing as we spent most of this campaign not having enough food, huh? Okay, well, we've got 8 people still. I think we've, we're starting to bounce back a little bit already. Granted, one of them is a goblin, so I shouldn't really refer to him as people, given that he's basically just like a glorified green dog. But everything else is pretty good. The food is still coming along nicely. We still have a good amount of harvest left to come in. I mean, the rice is, 99% on that one. I planted some extra, corn there, and I replaced some of the forest with corn as well, just because there wasn't enough to go around just from those couple of small areas. Right, so growing is still high priority. Hunting, I mean, I'll still keep it top, but we're probably not going to do it, are we? Harvesting, growing is still fine as well. You cannot be trusted to do that at all. Mining... We do still need it. Oh, man, it's difficult to sacrifice any jobs here. If we start mining, obviously, we're not going to have any heat or any light, so we can't exactly just cancel that one off. Wow, what a complete mess. So let's make sure the final step then that our defenses are rebuilt, because, I mean, the game's not going to slow down here. We've got to seriously stay on top of things so that the next raid doesn't just immediately turn up and clap us. So my plan for the... My plan going forward then is probably just to build something along the lines of this, straight across the front of the base. Just do something like that and cancel some of these designations very quickly. There we go. And obviously build it up so that we have a sort of way through. So, actually, do we even want to do that? Do you want to build like a 2-block thick wall and just cower behind it on the other side? Do that, cancel out the center so they will come through. Actually, let's set them so it's a 1-by-1 pass-through zone. And maybe make that 3 blocks thick. I'll make it 3 blocks thick after they built the first 2 layers so they don't trap themselves in the middle like they have every single fucking time. We'll do something like that too, to give us a little bit more time to prepare. But fingers crossed that should work. Yeah, I think we'll quite easily get this done within the sort of 24 hours we've got left to get this all set up. Because with I've increased the delivery ratio there as well, because all the crops are planted. I probably don't want to keep that on when we've actually got to get the crops planted. But for the time being, we've got a shitload of food, more than we could need, given that half of our people have died. We haven't got too many mouths to feed, so cranking up delivery there should help get a lot of jobs like this done a lot sooner, especially given that we've only got 2 bloody builders now. So 18 hours, that'll be done by tomorrow because they've almost finished researching or delivering the resource already. We'll try and get it 3 blocks thick just to make it a little more sapper-proof. And then the idea is to just keep our people in a line sort of here. We could even stagger it to some extent. And then keep our people... But we want our people to be able to get the drop on them, essentially, right? So that's why we will extend this one out. As they come around the wall, we'll be able to clap them, ideally. We've got 9 hours left to build this entire bloody thing. I'm just gonna wake them up. Just get on with it. My God. We've got 9 hours and we've got, what, 8 people to potentially fight a raid of 50+ people. We cannot afford to have a good night's sleep. I'm sorry, guys, but you need to just crack on with it at this stage. You've gone back to sleep. What the fuck are you doing? I said force... Thank you. My God. What did the... All right. I'm not gonna get tilted, but I did twice there tell them to force building that. And both the times, they've gone back to fucking sleep. No. I think you misunderstand what the word force means. Force does not mean go back to sleep or feed fucking berries to the prisoners. It means get fucking on with it, because this is literally a life and death situation here, you pricks. Consuming weak stew. You'll be the weak stew, my friend. Get over here. We are not going to get this finished if this is how you're behaving. What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? That is not what I asked you to do. She's just not paying attention. Like, genuinely, it does not matter what fucking order I give her here. She doesn't give a shit. Come on. Run. Speed, please. We're all about to die, and it's all going to be Galley's fault, because now I've got to eat my breakfast first. Fucking selfish shit. Right, get that one down too. Consuming weak stew. No, we're out of limestone blocks. Okay, now that's a reasonable response. That's fine. Can't build it out of blocks. That's okay. But I need my breakfast is not reasonable. Right, go. Get on with it. And can we get, like, Shittle to come and deliver blocks to this one? Go. 3 hours left. How's Arang doing on top wall? It's almost done. This one doesn't have to be finished. This one will be a really nice luxury to have, but it's certainly non-essential. Not as essential as that other wall is. 2 hours. Come on. And we've got to get our armor equipped too. Don't forget. I'm going to just pick and choose what walls you should finish here. I'm sorry to say. Right, there we go. Get that one done. Okay, thank you. Get that one done. How's Galley doing? Are we good? Building marble wall. No. You need to do this one. Shittle did deliver. Come on. Run. Because if they spawn in here, that's it. I mean, it's game over if they spawn in there, right? Go. Come on. Builds. Thank you. And then this one. We're good. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but we are actually good. And Aaron's going to finish off the last 2 here. I should have sent them back to get their armor done, but that was necessary. I'm sorry, but that was 100% necessary, because now we bought ourselves some time, right? What are we up against? Elves from... Oh, my... Thank God. Well, maybe not thank God, because that's a lot of them. Dinhiram are the weak ones, aren't they? The wood elves are the sort of tribal elves, so they've only turned up with just a load of bows and arrows, which should be manageable. Oh, my... Thank you, game. Thank you for giving us this second chance. Right. Draft up. Quit from armor rack. Run. Now, they do have to come through here. So they are going to have to walk down, and it's going to help us sort of crowd control a little bit here. Right, come on. That's more important. It's going to give us time to get back to our regular old embrasure. Come on. How are we looking? Right, where's Chiasa? Okay, I was kind of hoping we could march Chiasa up there before they got this close, but that's completely fine. Right, go grab yourself a spear, my friend. Holy shit, they're moving fast. I was not expecting them to move with such haste. Okay, run. Who else is equipped? Worcester Sauce? Let's get to a position whereby we can kill him dead. Darrell is good. Kill him dead. Shittle, equipping armor. Not ready. Adoring Fan is ready, though. Tide Pod himself. Let's get you up here. Run. Haul ass. Oh, my God. They're already so close. Come on. Body block. Get in there. That's it. Okay, the line is being held. Bobby Sables, you get up here now. Chiasa, go grab a weapon, my friend. What have we got? We got a steel longsword. I'm going to let him get that elephant sphere. As long as we can hold them off here, it's not a big deal. We just got to hold them here, and then the archers can hopefully... How are they? Oh my God, they smashed the door. Right. Now things are looking bad, I won't lie to you. Okay, immediately fall back. Immediately fall back to down here instead. I got a better plan. Right, okay, that's it. Run, run, run. Why are you moving so slow? Oh my god, they've got one of those fucking things again. Jassa, I'm sorry, but this is necessary. Jassa, I'm sorry, but you need to... this is your fault. Go. Okay, Jassa's dead. But his sacrifice might have been a necessary sacrifice. You guys can just blink down here, so they should be relatively safe. Drawing fan, blink down here as well. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Right, everybody's safe, yeah? So who are we looking at? Bobby Tables. Bobby Tables is there. Dorian Fan, Worcester Sauce, Darrelly. Darrelly is the opposite of safe. Could not be any less safe, to be honest with you. Right, that's something. And then you pull down to here. Alrang, how long till we get another fireball, my man? No weapon, huh? No weapon. We're in a post-weapon world now. Okay, fine. Fireball? Is there even a sensible place to drop a fireball to make them flee? Not particularly. Darrelly, you need to move. You are gonna get killed. Save Alrang. Get in there, let Alrang, give him a bit of peace. Just do like a grave blade there. That might work. Okay, not bad. I think we might have accidentally hit Alrang, though. Get in there, save him. Get him out of there. Come on, little Bobby Tables. I believe in you. Show me what these upgrades brought us. This is ridiculous. We've been swarmed already. The walls did fucking nothing. I've never seen them smash down a door like that either when they have the opportunities to walk around. Darrelly is doing a pretty good job of holding it. It's a shame that we absolutely don't want her to do that right now. Right, she's free. Good. Okay, Bobby Tables just wiped someone else. Can we upgrade you? Oh, we've got so many points available. Right. Okay, not a problem. I'm thinking here. Billowing Hate. All the points into his passives. Let's do it. Icy Hatred gives him a chance to flee. That actually, at this stage, might be a good idea. Contagion, what does that do? Wave Fear effect radius. That's not bad. Icy Hatred reduces a stamina cost. Don't really give a shit about that one. Debilitating... Oh, okay. Do that one. And then... How much does it cost for one cast of Wave of Fear? 30. So we can just do it. So I'm going to invest everything we've got into getting one good cast of Wave of Fear. Go. Or fucking don't. Or just fire off a... This game would be so much easier if they actually paid attention to me. I'm gonna have a mental... Fucking... come on. It's still... We can't do it now. We can't do it because rather than doing the ability that I actually clicked, and I'm gonna go back and make sure I actually fucking click it in the post, just not paying attention. That's fine. It's okay. We didn't need to anyway. I think we're still gonna be okay because they are unarmored versus a load of armored foes. They are fleeing. Wave of Fear as well. Right, that should force them to flee a little bit better. Do we have any people we want to take prisoner? There looks to me like we might have found ourselves a lightning mage. Monk. Thank you. Lightning mage as well. Okay. This is it. I'm treating this as an opportunity and both the learning experience and an opportunity here. You're also... Oh my god, no. You're just a bard. I thought they had something as well. Have we knocked down anyone else who has something going for him here? Can't see anybody else as far as I can tell. That's good, though. You got to admit, that's pretty good. Nice result. Okay. Prioritize. Let's talk about prioritizing here. Capture the monk. Which one was the monk? Can I double check? Is that Agirios? Agirios? Get captured, son. Who else have we got? We've got Cold Lover, Inventor, Steadfast, Pretty. We've got ourselves a lightning mage there, bleeding out in 7 hours, so you are also a certified prisoner of this base. Get them. Sorry, will you fuck off? Leave. Flee. Go. Actually fuck off. What are they doing? Don't fire your bloody magic bolts when you're trying to capture prisoners. Right, good. Okay. So the question is then, do we want to capture anybody else just to help bolster our numbers? So I'm looking for people with good melee abilities. I'm looking for people with good shooting abilities. People with nice skills, nice traits, just anything at this point. Lazy, too smart. That's a shame because you have good shooting. I'm not taking you on board. Physically adept means we could do something with them, but we need a high level of scribing first. To be honest, they're all a little bit disappointing. It probably explains why we won that one as as randomly as we did. You're pretty good. Okay. Ravakirel has good shooting, so let's get Ravakirel's captured. Sylvan, pretty. Underground is shooting 7, cooking 9. Good backup cook. Get him on board. And what about you, Norkaran? Actually, you've got pretty good melee stats there as well. Pretty Undergrounder. Exactly what I want to hear. Get him. Will you piss... Honestly, this is taking... Right, leave, run. Get out of here. Right, Elrang, I need you in here healing these people right now. Where's Darrelly? Darrelly's taking him in. Right, we need all of our mage heals as soon as possible. We're going to rebuild. This is the rebuild we were promised, and we've got some pretty nice characters out of that as well. Right, bleeding out 6 hours. You get fucking healed, son. Now, work on enemies? I don't know if it does. Oh, it does. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, so where is the lightning mage that we captured? That's you. You get healed, son. Oh, Worcester Sauce is already out of mana now. Right, go. Thank you. And then we've got Sylvan. I mean, everyone else, I think we can just afford to undraft and let them patch up manually. Incredible. I'm actually genuinely quite happy about that. There we go. Boom. So we've got ourselves, on the back burner here, a monk, a lightning mage, and a summoner. Now, a summoner is really going to change the, tide of things, to be honest, because the summoners, the ability to put down that many other targets for enemy mages to target with their magic rings, for example, is going to take a lot of heat off of our people. And that rain ability is incredibly useful for stopping them, having to waste all day dealing with that. Are any of these people worth capturing? Cannibal, Chemical Fascination, super immune. You do have 7 shooting. I don't want to just recruit people if they're subpar. I mean, this guy is physically adept. Fuck it. Bring him. That could be another Blade Master right there. We're going to have to put some effort into him, but fine. Bring him on board. Welcome. Can I just double check that I haven't overlooked anybody who could be pretty good here? Yeah, you pretty good as well, but low pain tolerance is not ideal. That's why they're down right now. Dunce, not interested. Thank you. Cold Lover, 20 animals. Holy shit. Steadfast is a good trait, right? Let's break threshold -9. To be fair, mental breaks are not a concern at all this series. We've done a pretty good job of keeping their moods quite well balanced. The concern comes from getting horribly murdered. Oh shit, we got someone already. Holy shit, thank you. Oh, that's the one we've had in the prison for ages, to be fair. So we've got our summoner. Very nice. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any of the summoning points that she had earlier. So this is quite cool. The minions themselves are the real bonus to getting a summoner in, right? Because they will just summon a multiple amount depending on their whatever they've got here. So one of these increases the amount of summons they can hold. I think it's that one. So look, we can summon 1 minion, 2 minions, 1 great minion, 2 great minions after that. So we're absolutely going to learn this and sink all the points into that one to start with. We can auto cast that one as well. And those will summon some minions which will just walk around, haul things. I don't know what else they can do. I think they are just essentially glorified animals. It does say hunting animal there. So they can also fight in combat, but I don't think we can direct them or anything along those lines. They're just going to be nice to have out. It means that we can offload some of the shittier jobs that we're not too bothered about, focus on the construction, the efficiency. Right, let's go to that too. What do you mean? Incompetent cook? Who the fuck's our incompetent cook? We've only got shittle. Maybe there were some old meals that we had yet to... Maybe we were training up someone and we haven't eaten all the meals yet? No idea. Maybe it's where shittle... Has he lost an arm? Right eye. Maybe he's not cooking it for long enough, because I don't know, he's got reduced vision. Doesn't make much sense, I wouldn't mind. So, the floors are kind of the highest priority right now. Refueling is taking quite a long time to get done, so I've had to buff up all of the mining jobs too, sort of increase the priority on those, because otherwise we've got no fuel to get anything done here. That's not good. That is really not good. Who have we got nearby? Adoring Fan. Of course, they're unarmed as well. Where's little Bobby? Little Bobby Tables, can I get you just to run up there? Adoring Fan, I'm just going to get to body block. So I'm going to blink him over and just get him to stand in front of the door while we get everyone else to rush over here as well. You don't need to stand... Yeah, like stand actually where you are, though. No. That's it. No, stay there. Excuse me, I want you to stand still. This is so fucking annoying, because he stood half on the square that I'm trying to target. Look. God damn, that's annoying. Right, okay. That's it. And then... All right, stand there. Fine. Just let them all go. Let them all go. Let them all go. That's fine. I didn't want to... Fucking Rimworld. Okay. Not that I'm tilted at all. I'm not even remotely... Where's he going now? No. I selected everybody but you. Oh, no. I selected everybody but little Bobby Tables. That's my bad. Right. Excuse me. They seem to be walking straight towards the prison here. Blink is not quite far enough. Gum, can you stop that? Can we stop that from happening? That doesn't seem to be quite very fun. Excuse me. That's it. Stop them. Stop, please. Thank you. Please don't go into our prison. I don't want to have to kill anyone, but I will. There. Okay, fine. We've managed to stop them. That's all that really matters. What's the store stand here? Can we, like, lullaby? Even lullaby won't really help, will it? We're just gonna have to beat the shit out of them, I'm afraid. We are really just gonna have to beat the shit out of them, which is kind of annoying, but... Okay, go on then, team. Wipe him out. Don't let him escape. He's actually really good. Oh, be careful with those arcane bolts. Yikes. Worcester Sauce, can I get you to go in there and just melee attack him down? Galley, let's get you over here as well, if you don't mind. Let's get you to blink over. Boom, there we go. Okay, very nice. Good shot down there. Who else are we waiting on? Elrang? Elrang is very slowly heading over. You've got to remember, he is not in a good state anymore. So we are going to have to just blink him over. Try and body block this guy. Stop him from getting to the door as well. She is doing something. I have no idea what, but she is definitely doing something. Okay, there we go. Little Bobby Tables is in there. You're there. Okay, so we're just waiting on Shittle. Shittle's heading over as well. That's good. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We are knocking them down quite quickly. Just got to be careful we don't kill any of the very important mages, because that would suck quite a lot. How did you let this guy through? Seriously. You have one job, and he's in there. Get him, minion. Please don't kill it. Oh, the minion's gone. Okay, that's fine. Shittle, get in there and help out. Rank, he needs it. Please. Please, he's very sick. Right, capture them all. I think they're all down there, aren't they? Right, go. Let's start restocking. Are we good? Yeah. Capture. Okay, that was a kind of a pain in the ass, particularly when we've got 11 hours before the next raid turns up, so that was not what we needed at all. God, look at the mountain of corpses. How many prisoners have we even got? Maybe I should be a bit more careful about who we're capturing here. Oh, God have mercy. You need 7 conditions standing. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure I can commit to doing that right now. So what we're going to say is how much mana has Aaron got and how much does heal take? Okay, 13.1. Just heal him up. That should be fine, I think. Yeah? Is he going to be okay? No idea. It doesn't matter. The point is we need to get our armor on. We can't afford to be pissing around saving prisoners like this. Squad up. Where's the armor? Equip from the armor, right? Then we're going to send them to... I don't really know. It really depends what spawns in. Because if it's Capital or if it's the wizards, we need to get up here, ready within melee range to obviously kick them before they get us with our get us with their crazy rings that they've got. Or is everybody equipped then? Not very nice. Shittle, where's your weapon? Are we out of arrows? Is that just something that we're... He's got 20 arrows. He's just not equipping his bow for whatever reason. Can he not? Maybe because he's missing an arm. Oh my god. I bet that's exactly it. Because it's a two-handed weapon. So should we take the elephant spear? Is that two-handed? Let me see what the best weapon for them would be then. Okay, no, they can still use a bow. I just tested it there by shooting narrowly. It works fine. Let's put them out in the middle of the field, right? And then we can adjust where they are based on whoever spawns in. So let's just get them up here for the timing. That way, if it is the wizards, we can quickly get up into melee position and not have to worry about it. If it's goblins, we can get back behind the embrasures, fire off a bunch of fireballs. We should be fine. And by a bunch, I mean humans. Humans are probably what we're after right now. Okay, we got a knife and nephew's court. We've got an enemy peasant there. I honestly thought it's a president who's an entertainer. We've got a warlock, a human warlock, and then we've got a human lightning mage. But that seems like a relatively simple raid. So for these guys, we will go to the regular defensive positions, and this should be fairly safe, he says optimistically. Okay, here they come. So they have been staggered quite a lot by the barbed wire. That worked perfectly. It didn't do much damage, though. In fact, it doesn't look like it did any damage besides slowing them down. If that's it, if that's all it does, that's still absolutely fine by me. It gives us those few more seconds of armor. Of armoring up, I should say. What are we going to do with this, then? Because they have all spread out quite significantly to the extent that I don't think Fireclaw would be super effective right now. Actually, it's not too bad there, is it? Go on, then. Let's see what we can do. Hey, nice. That actually wasn't too bad. I feel like Fireclaw has been nerfed. Have I said something that's reduced the effectiveness of Fireclaw? I take it back. Fireclaw is terrible now. Please, please make it strong again. I need it. Drop a fireball, like, round there. I suppose that would be the best time to do it. Oh, no. You're going to hit our own people doing that. Not a few of them down. Why don't we just do it on the floor, like, behind them? That way we know it's not going to accidentally tame forward and... That is not the area. You've just told me a lie, video game. You said that was a small area, and that was very clearly not a small area in the least. Okay, well, on the plus side now, Lord Bobby Tables is absolutely unstoppable. A fully upgraded Death Knight, they tend to be very, very powerful. And honestly, the slowdown over the cavalry spikes is incredibly good too. Right, it's got one more point available. Let's go for this one. Let's go for Wave of Fear. If we, on the first wave of enemies that get close to us, can repel them back with this, that's going to be super, super useful. Right, and then they should all start running away. Or he'll just do his... Stop auto-firing, because you are fucking us here. That's twice now that Bobby Tables has fucked it up with his auto-firing. They are fleeing, that's pretty good. Someone just shot Shittle in the back. If I find out that was, you will die. I think it was probably you being stood in the least optimal place ever. Let's move it forward a little bit. There we go. Okay, that went quite well. There is a human entertainer. What's the difference between an entertainer and a bard? I'm going to capture them, and we'll discuss whether or not we are in a desperate situation enough to recruit a human. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. We don't want to recruit humans. It's against the rules to recruit humans. But if it's that or a game over, I think we can all agree that we would rather take humans to get a game over, right? Look at the minions just, like, descending on them there. I guess we could stand and fire off and train up our melee skill here while they try and knock down our doors. Sorry, our range skill. Kill them dead. This is a massacre. This is an absolute massacre, and I love it. Look at them go. Yeah, party time. Did he say yee-haw party time? Sorry. That's terrible. Alright, you're just wasting your arrows now. Fuck off. Nice, another recruit. Who we get? Sylvan. Cave Tender. Okay, so we put them because they just weren't bad overall. Another backup cook is obviously quite nice as well, just in case Shittle is knocked down or out of action for a couple of days. Very good. To be honest, the bounce back has been pretty good. I was a little bit more worried than I think I needed to be about whether or not we would survive. We've been given some quite generous raids as well, but all things considered, we've done a pretty good job of getting back upon our feet quite quickly here. I think realigning the jobs to obviously prioritize food and cooking has helped out quite a lot as well. Pretty good. Not too bad there. So we've got a couple more carpets to put down, but the cloth actually just grew there in a second. Oh, there's another one broken. The Devil Strand, 85%. So tomorrow, I mean, they should be getting some more coal as well. Oh my god, we are running out of coal so quickly now that we've got no good miners, unfortunately. But the Devil Strand should be grown by tomorrow, which means Darrelly's ultimate ability can be researched and obviously scribed. We'll teach her that one. We can get everybody's limbs regrown, which is going to get us back to 100% efficiency here. This is quite good. I don't think we're in such a bad situation as I thought we were. I want to just quickly get you guys all set up, ready to go, so that we can dive straight into things tomorrow. Really hit the ground running. Let's set you as full-blown knight. I might need to just set up one of their sort of layouts again. Give them another armor rack of their own. Actually, we've got some spare armor racks, do we? What have we got? Like this one? Yeah, this one's spare, and it's got everything but the helmet, which I think we've got some spare ones of in the, yeah, we got a spare 2 in the stockpile there. Very nice. I'm pretty happy with the progress done today. Thank you all for watching. This has been a pretty massive bounce back. No short part, thanks to Ulzana. I'll get their names readjusted as we go in tomorrow, because people have been throwing me some more names here. Ready for our new generation of elves. Again, pretty happy with the bounce back. I think we did a good job there, team. Thank you to the insane top-tier level patrons making this series possible in the first place. A thank you goes out to Alchemia, Aiden W, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito, Moses, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Belix Stromba, Ben Hoffland, Bootigetta, Chesty, Crosis, Chris, Cyric 313, Derek, DKO, Donald, Fakuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Grimwolf, Gwen S, Harik, Harry McGowan, Huey Longdong, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jackson Widman, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Limpy George, Michael Mullen, Norstress, Necrophilan, Odie, Palvis Presley, Peyton Denisar, Paul, Rodin, Saraby, Scott, Scaz, Slippinit, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Udric H, Vacuous Bacchus, Varagon, Vlad Radine, and William Green for their support. The insane tier levels on Patreon. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you all for making the channel possible in the first place. And a big shout out to our 15 random patrons of the day, including Mr. Awesome, Aaron Brown, Callum McLeod, Jose, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Voodoo Mumbo, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Trashbin, Tofu 10, Pan Samu, Nick, Gray, Kevin Saunders, Kamara Shmail, and Layla. See you guys all tomorrow for the bounce back. I can see it. We're in the end game. We're not, but we're back on track at least.